It's not just conspiracy theorists. Even reputable financial experts and journalists argue that some of the wealthiest individuals today, surpassing figures like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, reside in the oil-rich countries of the Middle East. However, what many may not be aware of is that the title of the world's wealthiest family goes to the Rothschild family, rumored to possess an estimated net worth of $2 trillion. Reports suggest their annual income is an astounding $390 billion. The Rothschild family boasts ownership of over 1,800 luxury mansions and more than 100 private jets. At one point in history, they owned about 50% of all the wealth in the world. This isn't a work of fiction. It's the real wealth of a real family. Who are the Rothschilds? How did they amass such colossal wealth? And how do they choose to spend it? We're here to provide you with those answers. So let's delve right in. Who are the Rothschilds? The ascent of the Rothschilds to billionaire status wasn't a rapid occurrence. It's a tale spanning decades and even centuries, marked by astute investments and financial acumen. This prominent family hails from Europe, and their influence extends across various domains, including banking, philanthropy, and entrepreneurship. The source of their unparalleled wealth and influence stems from their long-standing involvement in the banking and finance sector, coupled with shrewd investments in numerous industries. Over the years, their financial endeavors have solidified their position as one of the most powerful and affluent families in the world. The history of the Rothschilds. The history of the Rothschild family is a captivating narrative that unfolds over centuries, characterized by financial prowess, strategic alliances, and enduring influence. The roots of the Rothschilds can be traced back to the Jewish ghetto of Frankfurt, Germany, during the Middle Ages. It was here that Mayer Amschel Rothschild, the family patriarch, laid the foundation for what would become a global financial empire. In 1769, Mayer Amschel Rothschild secured a pivotal position when he was appointed by Crown Prince Wilhelm of Hesse to manage the kingdom's finances. Despite the social norms of the time, which limited opportunities for Jewish individuals, this role as a court Jew was a prestigious honor in Catholic-dominated Europe. Seizing the financial opportunities presented, Mayer Amschel Rothschild established a bank and, in a strategic move, sent his son Nathan to London. This move proved instrumental during the Napoleonic Wars, when Nathan facilitated the transfer of Wilhelm's fortune to London and provided financial support to the British. Following the Napoleonic Wars, Mayer's 4 other sons expanded the Rothschild banking network to major European cities, including Paris, Naples, and Vienna. Their primary clientele were aristocrats facing financial crises, and the Rothschilds became renowned for their ability to navigate the complexities of European finance. During the 19th century, the Rothschilds were deeply involved in financing wars and had a hand in funding both sides of conflicts, contributing to their wealth. The family's extensive portfolio expanded beyond banking to include mining, transport, real estate, art, and stocks. Despite facing challenges such as the closure of branches and asset reorganization, the Rothschilds have managed to maintain their financial status through the years. The family's wealth is often shrouded in mystery, giving rise to various myths and conspiracy theories. The Rothschild family's work and assets. The web of wealth woven by the Rothschild family extends far beyond the confines of conspiracy theories, encompassing a diverse array of business activities that contributed to their undeniable affluence. While the notion that they own 80% of the world's wealth is a fallacy, the family's financial prowess is grounded in an impressive portfolio spanning merchant banking, private banking, asset management, acquisitions and mergers, insurance, venture capital, pensions and investments, sovereign debt, and commodities. Among their opulent possessions are a staggering 1,800 mansions, collectively valued at an astounding $36 billion. The The family's penchant for luxury extends to a fleet of 50 yachts and several private jets, reflecting a lifestyle that mirrors their vast wealth. The Rothschilds wield a $100 billion fund dedicated to strategic investments in global stock markets, including major exchanges like the New York Stock Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, and Tokyo. Complementing this financial arsenal, they maintain reserves of approximately $20 billion US, $6 billion in Japanese yen, and $33 billion in euros. Diversity defines the Rothschilds' investment strategy, with a keen eye for opportunities that contribute to their increasing wealth. Notably, their stock portfolio includes holdings in prominent companies such as Meta, formerly Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Starbucks, Visa, Bloomberg, Bank of America, Qualcomm, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Hewlett-Packard, Berkshire Hathaway, J.P. Morgan Chase, PepsiCo, and more. These investments are carefully curated, reflecting a strategic approach that aligns with the family's long-term financial objectives. In the realm of opulence embraced by the Rothschild family, even the world of fine wine is an integral part of their diverse portfolio. Their engagement with wealth transcends the boundaries of finance and banking, extending into the winemaking industry, where they have left an indelible mark for a staggering 160 years. With direct and indirect control over 70% of total wine sales in Europe, the Rothschilds have navigated this domain with finesse, raking in an impressive $16 billion in the past year alone. The family's vineyard holdings sprawl across the globe, with estates gracing the landscapes of Italy, France, South America, South Africa, and Australia. Beyond the pursuit of profit, the Rothschild family also exhibits a touch of nobility in their wine ventures by supplying wine to the Vatican free of charge. Returning to their financial interests, the Rothschild family exercises a formidable influence, steering the course of over 25 banks and investment companies worldwide. Their reach extends to equity investments in 8 out of 10 financial behemoths globally, underscoring their dominant position in the financial landscape. N.M. Rothschild & Sons, their flagship English investment bank, specializes in mergers and acquisitions, charting a path of financial influence. Augmenting this, their financial holding company, Paris Orléans S.A., contributes to their multifaceted presence in the financial sector. Notably, the Rothschilds also boast ownership of the Rabobank Group, a leading private and investment bank headquartered in the Netherlands. When wealth becomes synonymous with an unprecedented level of control over a region's finances, the ramifications extend beyond mere affluence. It transforms into a force capable of shaping wars and influencing monumental decisions between nations. The Rothschild family stands as a testament to this phenomenon, wielding substantial control over banks and financial institutions, a dominance that reverberated even in historical events. In the early 19th century, the Rothschilds played a pivotal role in the independence of Brazil from Portugal, leveraging their financial prowess to impact the course of nations. The Napoleonic Wars further underscored their influence as they aligned with the British government, significantly contributing to their wealth. The family's sphere of control spans financial, social, economic, and political realms, leading some to speculate that their influence extends to the entire continent of Europe. The question arises, how do the various royal families around the world perceive this omnipresent influence? Amidst the serious business of banking and financial maneuvering, the Rothschilds also indulge in a lifestyle that reflects their immense wealth. Their expenditures traverse a spectrum of opulence, revealing a penchant for the snazzy and jazzy. Let's delve into the extravagant acquisitions and indulgences that punctuate the lives of the Rothschilds. In the realm of the super-rich, the synergy between wealth and luxury often finds its quintessence in the ownership of opulent yachts. Among the lavish vessels gracing the Rothschild fleet is the Planet 9 super yacht, a testament to the family's penchant for indulgence. Owned by the scion of the newer generation, Nat Rothschild, this nautical marvel comes with a staggering price tag of $102 million. Launched in 2018, the Planet 9 spans an impressive 240 feet and boasts state-of-the-art amenities, including a helipad, beach club, and spa. The interiors, crafted by top-tier German designers, exude plushness, offering accommodation for up to 16 guests and a crew of 26. However, when Nat Rothschild isn't navigating the seas, the Planet 9 doesn't languish idly in a port. Instead, it becomes a lucrative asset. The Rothschilds, true to their astute financial acumen, capitalize on the opportunity to generate additional millions by renting out this luxurious yacht. The price? A jaw-dropping $725,000 per week, slightly reduced to $650,000 in the winter months. Moving from the seas to the vineyards, the Rothschilds' influence extends to the realm of fine wine. Chateau Mouton Rothschild serves as the epicenter of their vinicultural pursuits, where rich and luxurious wines undergo fermentation and production. The 222-acre property, nestled in Bordeaux, France, commands an estimated worth ranging between $150 and $200 million, excluding the intrinsic value of the wine it produces. The exclusivity of Rothschild's Cabernet and Sauvignon wines is reflected in their market price, a princely $700 per bottle. Adding to the opulence of the Rothschilds' real estate portfolio is the resplendent Waddesdon Manor, an architectural gem situated in the picturesque village of Waddesdon in Buckinghamshire, England. Commissioned by Baron Ferdinand de Rothschild in 1877, this magnificent estate, initially valued at $1.8 million, has seen its worth ascend to a staggering $250 million over the years. The mega mansion, an embodiment of awe-inspiring architecture, is not merely a domicile, but a repository of exquisite portraits and other priceless antiquities. This lavish property extends beyond being a private residence. It doubles as a museum, attracting a remarkable 460,000 visitors annually. The historical significance embedded in the walls of Waddesdon Manor is palpable, with notable artifacts such as a writing desk crafted for Marie Antoinette and a gold bracelet adorned with Queen Victoria's likeness, a gift personally bestowed upon the Rothschilds by the Queen herself. The estate boasts an impressive collection of 25,000 antiques and artworks. However, Waddesdon Manor is not an isolated jewel in the Rothschilds' extensive property holdings. It stands as one among the 1,800 luxury-laden mansions that epitomize the family's penchant for grandeur and extravagance. In addition to their vast real estate holdings, the Rothschilds wield influence across the global business landscape through the ownership of numerous enterprises. One standout gem in their extensive portfolio is Agora Oil and Gas, a strategic acquisition made by Lord Rothschild, the great-grandson of Meyer Amschel Rothschild and grandson of Nathan Meyer Rothschild. The jaw-dropping transaction amounted to a staggering $370 million, solidifying Lord Rothschild's foresight in recognizing the pivotal role of oil and gas, indispensable resources for every nation in the contemporary world. As of today, the valuation of Agora Oil and Gas has soared to an astronomical $1.4 billion. Underscoring the Rothschilds' knack for astute business decisions. While ordinary individuals may learn counting lessons starting from 1, the Rothschild family's kids likely embarked on their math journey with lessons in billions. This numerical prowess is emblematic of the family's immense wealth, where astronomical figures become the norm. Beyond their financial ventures, the Rothschilds' appreciation for art transcends mere indulgence. It reflects a commitment to cultural patronage. The family's art collection boasts not only exquisite artifacts of gold and silver, but also impeccably crafted furniture. Vintage pieces dating back to the 16th and 17th centuries add a timeless charm to their extensive collection. Delving into the realm of art valuation, the royal pieces and furniture curated by the Rothschilds command an astounding $2 billion. This formidable collection, however, carries not only the allure of wealth, but also historical significance. It attracted not only the admiration of Queen Victoria, but also the unwanted attention of Adolf Hitler. During World War II in France, Hitler pilfered several paintings from the Rothschilds' collection, leaving a poignant mark on their storied history. The Rothschild family's power, accompanied by vast wealth, is an equivalent magnitude of power. The Rothschilds have not only witnessed but actively participated in a spectrum of influential activities, spanning strong political connections to the manipulation of economies. Despite their Jewish descent, the Rothschild family stands out as one of the primary financial benefactors of the Vatican and the Pope. This support from the Vatican Church plays a pivotal role in obtaining approvals for the Rothschild family's expansive construction ventures in Africa. The Rothschilds leverage their substantial influence to garner support from various Central African governments, providing them with privileged access to abundant and valuable resources such as diamonds, gold, lithium, and other minerals. Rumors even circulated that the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau received a private jet as a generous gift from the Rothschilds. Over the last 2 centuries, the Rothschild family has purportedly operated discreetly in funding the Pope and the Vatican, thereby wielding significant sway over global events and conflicts. Notably, during World War I, the Vatican played a crucial role in aiding the Rothschilds by facilitating the transfer of their assets from Italy and Greece. This assistance was mediated through a temporary truce brokered between the Germans and the British. In historical contexts, the Rothschild family demonstrated their financial support for England during the conflict between the British and Napoleon. Post-war, when the British confiscated France's gold reserves, the Rothschilds received a repayment of twice the borrowed sum. While suspicions have long lingered regarding the true origins of the Rothschild family's immense wealth, others argue that it's a result of astute financial acumen and a shrewd knack for strategic investments. Let's delve into the true extent of the Rothschild family's influence. Jacob Rothschild, in a move that underscores their financial prowess, founded the Rothschild Investment Trust, RIT Capital Partners, headquartered in the opulent Spencer Building in London. This private entity, boasting antique furniture and gold fixtures, is estimated to be worth a staggering $42 million. The Rothschilds are renowned for their strategic investments in high-demand business projects, consistently reaping substantial returns. A significant portion of their wealth is tied to their extensive gold holdings. The Rio Tinto Mining Corporation, a Rothschild venture, stands as the world's second-largest metal mining corporation. The family's business ventures extend globally, with a presence in Canada, the United States, South America, Africa, Italy, China, and Australia. Collectively, these companies command an impressive valuation of $103 billion. The Rothschilds exhibit a keen understanding of strategic investments, focusing on crucial resources pivotal for human and economic progress, such as oil, gas, and metals. Notably, their influence extends into the political realm, with the family having significant sway over politicians, owning not just one, but 2 major mining corporations. Here's a glimpse into their wealth multiplication strategy. Back in 2009, Nathaniel Rothschild made a strategic investment by purchasing $40 million worth of convertible bonds in Glencore. Fast forward to today, and Glencore, the mining company, boasts a staggering valuation of $127.5 billion. The Rothschilds further solidified their influence with 31 mining agencies operational solely in Australia, making them the largest employers in the country. With such economic clout and control over various aspects of wealth and influence, the Rothschilds seem poised to effortlessly perpetuate their prosperity for generations. However, amidst the numerous Rothschild descendants across generations, each vying to preserve and enhance family wealth, the question arises, who stands out as the most successful Rothschild? Let's delve into the intriguing question of identifying the most triumphant Rothschild of all. Among the sons of Meyer Amschel, Rothschild, the third son, Nathan, emerged as the epitome of success. His journey began with a move to Manchester, England in 1798, where he initially ventured into the textile business before solidifying his position as a prominent banker. The pivotal establishment of N.M. Rothschild in 1810, following his relocation to London, marked a transformative chapter. This banking institution played a pivotal role in extending credits to the British government during moments of crisis. Notably, during the Napoleonic Wars, N.M. Rothschild and Sons single-handedly funded British troops and supported the war effort. Astonishingly, the legacy endures, with the bank still operational today. In 2019, it reported a remarkable $234 billion in revenue and an astounding $83.5 million in assets under management. Nathan Rothschild's ventures extended beyond banking. In collaboration with Moses Montefiore, he co-founded the Alliance Assurance Company in 1824, a venture that has evolved into the present-day RSA Group. A masterstroke came in 1835 when Nathan secured rights to mercury mines in Spain, a strategic move crucial for refining gold and silver. The foresight demonstrated by this acquisition translated into substantial profits. The year 1852 marked another milestone as N.M. Rothschild and Sons began refining gold and silver for esteemed institutions such as the Royal Mint and the Bank of England. In parallel, Nathan Meyer. Rothschild's visionary approach extended to the acquisition and transformation of Gunnersbury Park in 1835. Purchased for an astronomical sum of $70,000, the estate underwent extensive renovations under his stewardship. The eventual value of $132 million a century later, when the Ealing and Acton councils of London acquired it, attests to the enduring wisdom of Nathan Rothschild's long-term investment strategies. His approach, characterized by foresight, patience, and a commitment to enduring value, serves as a compelling lesson for those seeking enduring success. Nathan didn't merely seek instant gratification. He embodied strategic intelligence and a forward-thinking mindset, leaving a legacy that stands the test of time. Be like Nathan, the epitome of sagacious wealth management. However, Nathan Rothschild was not solely focused on accumulating wealth for personal gain. In fact, he embraced philanthropy with a generous spirit, contributing significantly to various aspects of the Jewish community. As a testament to his commitment, Nathan's philanthropic endeavors extended to Paris and London. His initial foray into philanthropy began with the establishment of synagogues in London, laying the foundation for a legacy of giving within the Rothschild family. Subsequently, other members of the family actively participated in supporting the development of Israel, channeling investments into the construction of housing and government buildings. Nathan's philanthropic legacy was meticulously overseen by his youngest daughter Louise and her 7 daughters, who managed around 30 Rothschild charitable foundations in Frankfurt alone. These foundations spanned a diverse range, from funding public libraries, orphanages, and hospitals, to providing homes for the elderly and contributing to special education funds. Beyond Germany, Nathan's benevolence reached across borders. Notably, he played a crucial role in financially supporting the Jews' free school in London. This commitment to education extended globally, with contributions made to educational initiatives in Austria, France, and Israel. Certainly, Nathan Rothschild emerged as a standout figure among the Rothschilds, showcasing remarkable intelligence. Now, let's delve into the broader narrative of the Rothschild family's philanthropic endeavors. The Rothschild family and their commitment to philanthropy. Beyond their immense wealth, the Rothschild family has left an indelible mark on the world through their substantial philanthropic initiatives. They have established a widespread network of charitable trusts and foundations, channeling resources into healthcare and education across numerous countries. Renowned for their generosity, this affluent family has made substantial donations to various humanitarian causes. Their philanthropic footprint encompasses funding for medical research, the establishment of educational scholarships, support for the arts and culture, and assistance to those facing hardship. Importantly, their approach to philanthropy extends beyond financial contributions, with the entire family actively engaging in their charitable pursuits. From the establishment of dental clinics, a free public library, and a swimming pool to the creation of old people's homes, orphanages, scholarships, soup kitchens, and hospitals. The Rothschilds have been actively involved in addressing diverse societal needs. In Frankfurt, there was a plethora of charitable organizations, but Vienna stood out as the city with the most diverse array of foundations established by the Rothschild family. Alongside hospitals, orphanages, and educational institutions, they supported a municipal theater and even set up a foundation for struggling photographers. Makes you want to flash a smile, doesn't it? Once you're done capturing a few selfies, let's shift our focus to education because the Rothschilds were deeply committed to funding educational initiatives with a special emphasis on supporting young people. Their long-standing support extended to the Jews' Free School in London's East End for multiple generations. In London and Paris, they played pivotal roles in the establishment of the 4% Industrial Dwellings Company Limited and the Rothschild Foundation, both dedicated to social housing initiatives. Geographical boundaries didn't confine their generosity. In fact, a significant part of Israel's early economic success is attributed to the Rothschild family. They were instrumental in founding numerous colonies for Jewish settlers in Israel, fostering economic growth by establishing a silk factory, a vineyard, and a flour mill. The introduction of new crops such as grapefruit and avocado showcased their commitment to both health and elegance in their philanthropic endeavors. In every aspect, the Rothschilds never failed to leave an impressive mark. In recent times, the Rothschild family has shifted its focus toward providing education and opportunities to underprivileged communities in the Middle East and Africa. Their commitment extends beyond monetary donations, as they actively contribute to job creation and economic development in these regions. Not limited to financial support, the Rothschilds have generously donated approximately 60,000 pieces of artwork to public institutions in the past. Their philanthropic endeavors not only reflect thoughtfulness, health consciousness, and sophistication, but also a touch of creativity. Now, wouldn't it be interesting to request the original Mona Lisa? Examining the Rothschilds in the 20th and 21st centuries reveals a family evolving with the times. While persistent rumors surround their immense wealth, the exact figures remain undisclosed, leading to speculation about the accuracy of reported fortunes. Despite variations in wealth estimates across different media, one undeniable fact remains. The Rothschilds are still exceptionally affluent. Wars, political dynamics, and familial competition may have caused fluctuations in the family fortune over the past century, but it is undoubtedly far from depleted. In the 20th century, the Rothschild family faced a series of challenges. The closure of the Naples branch occurred in 1863, while the Frankfurt branch shut down in 1901 due to the absence of male heirs. In 1938, the Vienna branch closed its doors following the Nazi invasion of Austria and the ensuing threat to Jewish individuals. Additionally, the Rothschild Bordeaux properties were seized by the Vichy government in France during the war. The Austrian branch experienced significant losses, with the Nazis pilfering millions of dollars worth of art and valuable items. Some of these artifacts were eventually returned by the Austrian government to the family in 1998. Despite enduring numerous hardships, The family underwent a restructuring in 2008, consolidating all their holdings under a single company, uniting the business initiated by the 5 sons of Mayor Rothschild dispersed across Europe. Presently, the Rothschilds remain active investors in various industries, including oil, banking, real estate, and agriculture. Their substantial wealth affords them a distinctive ability to capitalize on opportunities and shape trends in the markets. Notable among the younger Rothschild family members is James Rothschild, who married American socialite and fashion designer Nikki Hilton, the sister of Paris Hilton. Another descendant, David Rothschild, is an environmental activist based in Santa Monica, California. He garnered attention for crossing the Pacific Ocean aboard Plastiki, a 60-foot catamaran constructed from 12,500 reclaimed plastic bottles and other recycled PET plastic and waste products. It's a known fact that one of the Rothschild baronesses owned a 14-room apartment at 825th Avenue, while Nat Rothschild reportedly had a pied-à-terre in the West Village, which he sold for a staggering $17.5 million in 2015. In 2017, Rothschild Incorporated expanded its presence by opening an office in San Francisco to boost its Silicon Valley business. However, Rothschild and Company faced challenges in gaining more than boutique status in the U.S. Despite limited business engagement, several Rothschilds have called the U.S. home. In 2015, James Rothschild tied the knot with Nikki Hilton, the great-granddaughter of hotelier Conrad Hilton and sister of Paris Hilton. Another notable member, Alice Rothschild, whose mother belonged to the Guinness brewing family, married Zach Goldsmith. Zach, a baron and former Conservative MP, ran for mayor of London in 2016. Alice's sister, Kate, entered into matrimony with Zach's brother, Ben Goldsmith. Unfortunately, both couples went through divorce. The Goldsmith brothers hail from the wealthy British family of Sir James Goldsmith, known for his wealth and bigamous relationships in England and France. The richest among them, banker Baron de Rothschild from the French branch, unexpectedly passed away from a heart attack in January 2021. Forbes estimated his net worth at $1.1 billion in April 2020, making him the wealthiest individual among the Rothschilds. Jacob Rothschild, the 4th Baron Rothschild, and an 87-year-old retired investment banker, boasts a net worth of $1 billion, making him the wealthiest living member of the English branch of the family. His daughter, Hannah, is a multifaceted individual, serving as a filmmaker, author, and chair of the Board of Trustees of the National Gallery in London. The Rothschild family's journey has been marked by resilience and overcoming various challenges. Their unwavering dedication, discipline, and consistency have been instrumental in preserving their financial standing. The strategic approach to wealth accumulation over the past 2 centuries positions them to continue this legacy. As long as future generations adhere to the same passion and principles, the Rothschilds can navigate the future confidently. Only time will unveil the full extent of their enduring success. Contrary to these fantastical narratives, the Rothschilds are essentially a large family of affluent individuals who actively seek to shield their opulent lives from public scrutiny. Have you encountered a particularly outrageous Rothschild conspiracy theory? Feel free to share it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you still have not yet. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to our next encounter. Bye.